The Commander community is sleeping on a great replacement for the One Ring that can be purchased for less than $1. The card in question is Insight Engine. Now, to be fair, a card that is going to replace one of the most powerful Magic cards of all time for very cheap does have its restrictions. The first of which, of course, is that Insight Engine is blue. And certainly the One Ring being colorless is one of the things that makes it so powerful in any deck you put it in. It did just occur to me that I'm holding a foreign copy of the One Ring, so just in case you don't know what it does, it's a legendary artifact for 4 that is indestructible. When it enters the battlefield, if you cast it, you gain protection from everything until your next turn. At the beginning of your upkeep, you lose 1 life for each burden counter on the One Ring, and you can tap a burden counter on the One Ring, then draw a card for each burden counter on the One Ring. But if you're a blue deck and you're just like looking for a cool card that you weren't thinking of playing that does a lot of the same stuff as the One Ring, I got you. Insight Engine is blue 2 for an artifact that for 2 and a tap, you can put a charge counter on this artifact, then draw a card for each charge counter on it. Okay, so the One Ring costs 4 to cast, this costs 3 to cast. The One Ring taps to draw a card right away, right? But it doesn't cost any mana to do it. This one costs 2. So the total net cost for your first card off casting this versus a One Ring is 5 mana for this, right? And it's 4 for the One Ring. Undoubtedly, the One Ring is a much better Magic card. However, once Insight Engine is in play, to get more cards, first of all, you don't have to lose any life, right? The One Ring is going to cost you life. Secondly, the 2 mana that you're going to spend to draw cards off Insight Engine, that's mana you can leave up in a blue deck. Leave up to counter spells, leave up to draw things, to bounce things. As a blue reactive player, the idea that every single turn I can pass the turn leaving up 2 mana, and every single time I do it, I'm going to draw 1 more card is pretty good. Not to mention, you can proliferate this. It's charge counters, right? If you find a way to proliferate this thing in the meantime, you can draw a huge number of cards. Now, the One Ring does have protection, right? There is a reason this card is $50 to $100 a copy, but in general, I'm telling you, if you're playing in a blue deck and you wanted to, be able to cast a copy of a card that's going to draw you cards at a very aggressive rate, similar to the One Ring, don't sleep on Insight Engine. I feel like no one is playing this card.